welcoming communities. And I'm going to ask Ms. Brian Brown and Lorraine Montemayor to come forward, please. And the resolution reads as follows. Whereas immigrants and refugees are a vital part of the civic, economic, and social life of Dallas County. We are one of the most diverse and fastest growing counties in the United States.
We're at the Dallas County Commissioners Court.
Court attendees are hereby advised that this meeting is conducted in accordance with the provisions of the Dallas County Code, section 74-71. Visitors and registered speakers are to preserve order and decorum at all times. Personal, profane, or slanderous remarks are not appropriate and will not be allowed at any time during this public meeting.
My name is Lorraine Montemayor, and I am proud to be here before you today on behalf of the Dallas AFL-CIO and Dallas Central Labor Council to support the Welcoming Communities Resolution, clarifying that our county is rejecting hatred and proclaiming that Dallas is a county that welcomes everyone, todos.
Brown, and I'm the Deputy Director of the Texas Organizing Project. I'm also a born and raised Texan.
The chair of the city's legislative committee. As such, I've been empowered by the city council resolution to speak for the city on behalf of any legislative matters. The city of Dallas, as opposed to Dallas County, receives lots of funds from both the state and the federal level. To speak of one, CDBG, almost $30 million. So let's not politicize $30 million. And when we do things that bore the ox of the state legislature or the federal government, we are asking to have our hands slapped. So please don't put us in that position where we get named a sanctuary city.
You're welcome regardless of your religious background. You're welcome because we don't want to make America great again by making it hate again. You're welcome
Reverend
because
Freddie
we recognize
Haynes.
our moral responsibility to say you're welcome and extend hospitality even to strangers. I trust and pray that we will move forward with that being the case. That will lift up Dallas as an example of what this nation should become as we experience this Trumpish nightmare.
It's amazing to me when the speaker that we did have come up and speak, you turned your back on them. You know, you talk about
expression of free speech, which is guaranteed in the Constitution.
That's all you got. And so the whole immigrant thing has not been, you know, a real issue. I hear the immigrant cry. I'm just saying, where is the human cry?
Do obey the law. And part of that is the federal law that refers to how we deal with our.
you can be politically correct and say welcoming community, but everyone knows what has been implied and said. All the emails I have received to date supporting this resolution show that the public understands that this resolution is making Dallas County a sanctuary county. This resolution paints a bullseye on Dallas County and has the possibility of having far-reaching impacts on the county and all of its cities, all to the detriment of our taxpayers. Loss of funding for HHS, transportation, juvenile housing, criminal justice, and it keeps going.
Mr. Cantrell is the
This
only
resolution is nothing more than pushing
on
a
the board.
personal and political agenda. I understand that this resolution will pass, even though I oppose it. But I feel confident and celebrate that with President Trump in the White House and Governor Abbott in the State House.
As a woman, a minority woman that came to this country with just a dream to be a vet. I didn't speak English. I have to go to school. English 101 at the Central College. So it was not easy. But I stand here today because people believe in me. Because this country and this state give me the opportunity of fulfill my dream. And like America is about opportunities. It's about helping. It's about welcoming. It's about supporting each other. And we've seen that through the whole history of the United States. When we need to help each other, The American people have always been there, caring about everybody, particularly the needy. We don't ask if you have papers, we don't ask where you come from, we don't ask where you pray. When I see those little faces, young people here learning about county government, I see the future of this country.